Hello, my gorgeous Gemini. Welcome to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely marvelous. Gemini, let's get straight into it because we've got a lot to get through. As you can see, I'm using my Halloween decks. It is the 1st of October, 2024. It is Tuesday here in Australia. We have officially ended September. And now there is officially 3 months until the end of the year, and so much can happen. So for today, I'll be using the Haunted Mansion Tarot, and I'll be clarifying with the classic, the Halloween Tarot deck. So let's get straight into it. Gemini, I do want to talk about your connection with a certain person. And I always say this, and I preach a lot about it, regardless of the type of connection you have, right? You are watching this because it's about a connection that you probably have or had with someone or you want to have with someone, everything that you need to know about them now. In other words, the truth of this connection. I'm going to be looking at both energies, but of course, in the optional extended reading, and the link to the extended reading is in the description box below, Gemini, I'm going to be diving only into your person's perspective in the extended. I'm going to find out what's their current story right now. So what's happening with them right now? Their big thoughts about you, their big feelings about you. Are they hiding anything? It doesn't have to be that bad. Maybe they're hiding something like a surprise. We'll figure it out. And if they are, why are they hiding it? Moving forward, what do they want? Also advice from your spirit team and outcome. So that is going to be all in the extended reading. As I said, the link is in the description box below. It is the first one underneath all the yellow stars. It is available to rent, to purchase, so it's yours for life. You can download it if you want to. You don't have to, but the option is there. Take screenshots, take notes, Gemini. That is your tool. The extended is for you. And as a reminder, we do have that extended reading. I am reading it from your person's perspective and only from their perspective in regards to you, Gemini. So that's going to be very intense, just like this one. So let's get straight to it, shall we? Now, of course, as I finish shuffling, Gemini, I do encourage you. You don't have to, of course, but if you like how I read and how Gigi reads, I do encourage you to subscribe to this particular channel. That way you are guaranteed to never ever miss out on the reading that Gigi and I do for you here in Australia every Tuesday. And this Saturday, your bonus weekend tarot reading will be uploaded at 12 p.m. All right. Bottom of the deck, what do we have? We've got the Two of Pentacles there. Oh, that is interesting. The Two of Pentacles is more about, well, we all twos are about choices. And they don't have to be a Capricorn. Your person can be any star sign, any gender, and any age. But it's very interesting because this is all about you making your decision. It's like you weighing up the pros and the cons, right, about this person. So what is it, Gemini, that you're starting to really think about this person? It's like, ooh, is this the right relationship for me or not? The positives, the negatives, what's going on? So I see that if you're not doing this now, you pretty much will very soon be weighing up your options, because a lot of you are thinking about the future now. What the future would look like with this person. Is this really for me? Go with your intuition. We've got another two, but as you can see, we have the High Priestess, Pisces energy. Gemini, you are very intuitive. That gut feeling that you have that may defy logic and reason, it's stronger than anything else. And I feel like a lot of you are wondering here, you know, because your intuition's kind of like tugging at you. It's saying, Gemini, yeah, that gut feeling, your intuition is spot on. And I'm also wondering here, Gemini, that I don't know if it's you or your person. I'm kind of picking up it's your person though. For the vast majority of you, I'm just wondering if this person is kind of hiding anything from you, or not that they are being dishonest, but I'm wondering, have they told you everything that you should be aware of about them, about this connection? Because this is a card of mysteries, about secrets, important information being withheld. But a lot of people don't know this, but I'm going to tell you, it is a very quiet card. In other words, Gemini, you're going to make a very sound decision about this person. No more doing this, because there might be a confession here, and you're pretty much going to find out everything. Ooh, well, okay. I have a feeling that, Gemini, a lot of you are not with this person, or you're not even talking to them. Because why on earth would this person make a sudden return? 6 of Cups, Scorpio energy. There's something about unfinished business here between the both of you. And I know that, Gemini, you might be saying, oh my God, again. It's like, no, again. But these are the cards that have been dealt. And I'm going to say it. There is always someone returning, or there's always someone coming into your life. And in this instance, we do have this person. And I feel like they're not telling a single soul about this. I'm not sure why. They're not telling anyone, but this person is returning after a period of the 5 of Pentacles Taurus energy, maybe a lot of you have felt quite abandoned by this person. Worst case scenario with that Five of Pentacles, money could have been lost, stolen from you, or they borrowed it, they never returned it. Perhaps also money is hemorrhaging somewhere with this person. So I hope they do not come back asking you for money, although I'm not really picking that up. I'm not seeing it. No, I'm not really picking that up. It could be a possibility for the minority of you, but I do feel that from this person disappearing, or maybe they chose something or someone else, maybe it's not working out and they're coming back to you. But this is the thing, it's gonna take a hell of a lot of work with that Eight of Pentacles Virgo energy for this person to be back in your good books. And that's even if it's possible, because I do feel there was some dishonesty here. Why are they stressed about this? They're stressed over the Death card. So we've got Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. That is a lot of stress here about perhaps any dishonesty, more stress being away from you versus being with you. Could be dealing with the King of Pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is someone here that really wants stability in their life. They were always after it. Something about commitment. Was this person non-committal in the past, but now they want to commit? Let's split the deck. We've got, oh, interesting, the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This person's going to be reaching out to you. I don't know why, but I'm hearing a lot of you will actually welcome this, and perhaps because you want clarity. And Gemini, we are, massive overthinkers. So to get that clarity, it's like, oh, okay, now I know. Let's see. Well, let's start off with the big card here. We've got the Tower, Scorpio energy. Big revelations, that's what's happening here. And I really feel that for many of you, this relationship in the past, it really came to a downfall. It was a very clean-cut ending where perhaps you felt blindsided by this person. We didn't really have time to really absorb and catch up what was happening here. But this is the thing. Again, a lot of people don't know this, but I'm going to tell you. Perhaps this person is returning because they want to rebuild that tower again, but this time build this relationship, i.e. the tower, on a much firmer foundation here. What do we have? Ooh, okay. All right, so now we have the Page of Cups here. The Page of Cups is an apology. It's this person still crushing on you. Are you still crushing on this person, Gemini? You might be saying no. Maybe you don't want to say it out loud, but there's a part of you deep down inside. If we've got your beautiful heart, there's like a little corner there that perhaps is still crushing on this person. Because this can actually represent now a budding romance. We're starting from the ground up. This might really shock you, Gemini, especially if we kind of threw in the towel and said, okay, I can't trust this person, they don't want to be with me. Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. For some of you, there might be an issue with a third party. It could also be issues here with your person's career, their finances, their study. But you see, this is often depicted as, the perfect match where we complement each other, right? They might actually try to remind you of all the good times that you had together, about why you should probably give them another chance because, you get them, they get you. This can often lead to a face-to-face communication here. After all, the key words here are the team makes the dream come true. That is interesting. They want to work with you again. They failed to do this in the past, though. Ooh, Judgment. Judgment, Scorpio energy right here. So we've got double Scorpio. Look at that. Wow. Your person. And I feel like, I don't know why they're not telling anyone this. They're not telling about their return. They're not telling about the internal changes that have happened within them. So Scorpio season is going to be very important for you, Gemini. This person has had an internal epiphany, a wake-up call, or as I say, a metaphorical, bit of a nice, friendly slap in the face by the spirit team or the universe. This is your person trying to resurrect this relationship as unfinished business. That is the big one. That there is unfinished business. There's lack of clarity between the both of you, especially on your end, Gemini. Especially if there was a third party or they just abruptly abandoned this relationship. Okay. Wow, we've got the Hierophant or the High Priest, Taurus energy. Your person, and I kind of like what they're doing. I feel like they needed this time alone, or else they would just keep hurting you and the people around them. So this is about someone's spirituality. It's about perhaps being a bit more religious, right? Getting a bit closer to whatever religion or, however they identify spiritually here. They're looking how they comport themselves, their morals, values, and ethics here. So this person has been doing a lot of inner work. And I don't know if they've even realized it, but they have come to an epiphany here. And this is all about commitment, engagement, marriage here. So this person is still crushing on you. how do we end this, please? Well, we end with the Knight of Cups, the most romantic knight. Scorpio, I was going to say Taurus, because I'm looking at the Hierophant cards. We got Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. We end with a reconciliation. We end with a bigger apology, and your person trying to re-spark this romance here once more. Interesting. We've got the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. I feel like this is an ex that is returning. You do have history with them. They have history. You know each other here. And absolutely they want to talk to you. They want to talk to you. And I feel like when there's this reconciliation, I'm seeing a romantic date. I feel like they're scrubbing up well. They look nice. They smell nice. I feel like it's almost like, okay, I've got Gemini in front of me. Now I need to tell them the truth here. All right, let's see. Split the deck. You got the Tower again. And bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups. Ooh, I think this person's going to ask you for another chance, and that is going to hit you like a ton of bricks. Especially if a lot of you kind of just moved on. It's like, it is what it is. This person hurt me. They don't care. They do care. I don't know why they're not telling a single soul. Perhaps they don't want anyone to jeopardize this, to talk them out of it, for example. I'm hearing that you've been giving a lot, or let's talk about past tense. You gave a lot to this person, and they realize they're not getting that from anyone else. So you've left a very lasting impression on this person. 2 more, please. Last one. Yeah, I've had people ask me, why do you knock the deck so many times? Usually I knock the deck 3 times to clear the energy, but I do feel there is like a lot of gunk. I hope this makes sense. A lot of energy on your person's end. I feel like they need to clear their energy out, that's all. Do a bit of a purge, like really get rid of things in their life. People, situation, events. It's bringing them down. All right, let's do this. We got 5, 4. Ooh, okay, 3, 2, last one. That is interesting. They're showing me the number 28. So the 28th of a month. We've only got 3 months left until the year, but they're showing me the number 28. It could be 28, 82, but yeah, I'm seeing, let's look at that card that flew out that doesn't want to be part of the deck. Ooh, look what we've got, the 10 of Pumpkins. In this deck, it is the 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. For some of you, maybe your person came across an inheritance. It's very strongly tied always to the 10 of Pentacles. Money or assets like a home, for example. But what I love about this is my second favorite 10. This is the dream life manifested. This is what your person is secretly wanting or hoping to capture with you. It's that beautiful, abundant relationship, right? Where we have not just a house, we have a home. We have commitment, engagement, marriage, carrying traditions or starting your own traditions. It's a beautiful card of family. It's like, we can feel abundant with money, but we're even double blessed when we feel abundant in relationships. So that's beautiful here. Your person has, I don't know, they're really seeking stability, having a strong foundation where it lacked in the past. Wow. We have now the Queen of Ghosts. So the Queen of Ghosts is the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I see, Gemini, a lot of you, yes, you may be crushing on this person. You may have a soft spot, but you are nobody's fool, Gemini. What I'm seeing here is that you have been focused a lot on self-healing, self-love. What is it that you want for the future? Because it's your life. How does life feel for you? I absolutely love that. So even though this person may be returning, yeah, your heart may explode with a flutter of like those butterflies here, butterflies in the stomach, right? Feeling like teenagers again. That's wonderful. But you're being quite conservative, and I think that's very smart. Regardless of your gender, you have very strong boundaries here. Before you accept, the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is what I always say as the mother of all offers. It literally means strong commitment, which often goes to marriage here. And wow, this person's going to do a 360. You are not going to see it coming. It's like, who on earth is this person? Because 7 of Wands, look at that. Your person's not afraid to be different now. Leo energy, they may go above and beyond to win you back. I'm hearing they want to win this relationship back here with you. So this is victory despite challenges between the both of you. Look what we've got. The Chariot, Cancer energy, the number 1 fastest moving energy in the deck. Regardless if they are near or far away, this is a very big card of victory. I see your person and also you, Gemini, trying really hard to control your emotions, perhaps to not be so emotionally invested yet in this relationship until until you get your clarity with the Ace of Swords, which you will. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. I see something's going to work out. The Six of Wands, Leo energy. Oh, wow. Something's going to work out. Also got the Empress here. And Judgment. What is going on? So we got Taurus, Libra, and Scorpio energy. Your person wishing to bring this back to life. For some of you, there could be hot topics. We know that the Empress is the most fertile card. So for some of you, of course, in the future, could be probably Taurus season next year, Libra season next year, could be a very surprising pregnancy there. Try and act surprised. And we've got Judgment here. So Scorpio season is very important. Keep a lookout for Scorpios. Well, they don't have to be a Scorpio. What I'm trying to say, Scorpio season. 3 of Pentacles came out again. Look at that. So there's going to be a very important face-to-face meeting, communication here with this person. And I feel like they just want to come clean. I'm hearing that it's a burden. It's a cross that they've been holding for a while. It's getting too heavy. I don't know why. It's not the first time I picked this up. This person, not only just about self-sabotage, but they do tend to make the life a lot more difficult. Let's talk about the Tower, please. 6 of Pentacles. Wow, I feel like a lot of you are not going to believe this person. We've got Taurus energy. This person wants to balance everything out. They want to work things out. It is a card of grand generosity. So either they give you a gift, they give you money, they give you something that makes you look twice, right? That kind of pulls on the heartstrings here. And I'm going to say it, 6 of Pentacles always tells me someone's true intentions. And I can already see this. They are coming with good intentions. I do see a lot of you thinking, are you just doing this because this is the only way to get to me, or is there a secret agenda? So I see you being careful. I see you being open and receptive, but careful. So let's talk here about the Page of Cups. It is the Hanged Man, more Pisces energy. So, you know, I'm just going to say it. I think both of you are really thinking about each other. And no one has made a move yet. And I do feel it's going to be your person that will make the first move, probably when you least expect it. And, you know, I never think that the Hanged Man is bad energy, because it really, during this period of time, you've had time, and this person has had time to see things from different angles, different perspectives, in a new light, have new ideas. And of course, your person does really need to be patient with you. This also requires a personal level of sacrifice, such as, I'm afraid, but I'm going to do it. Or, you know, instead of just giving 10% of my time to Gemini, I need to be 100% of my time. This card says, feel the fear and do it anyway. It's asking you, Gemini, if you're worried about this person, their intentions, perhaps you need to hear it from the horse's mouth. Like, see for yourself, because you're very intuitive. You can pick up a lie. You can smell BS a mile away. 3 of Pentacles, please. Wow. So what's the meeting about? It's about the Hierophant coming out twice. Yep, this person wants to talk to you about how they comported themselves in the past, because a lot of you feel like, I'm hearing used, abused, and tossed to the side, right? And I hope not physical, but it's almost like there's that mental, emotional abuse. And now, yeah, I'm kind of seeing here that they're fessing up. They're going to be owning up and pretty much owning that they didn't treat you nice. And of course, this is going to be about the next steps. Can we recommit to each other? You know, this is something long-term that they're thinking about. It's not here today, gone tomorrow. This is interesting. Oh, let's talk about Judgment, please. That's a big card. 8 of Pentacles again. This person wants to work on this. Let's talk more action. It's going to require a hell of a lot of work. I'm not going to lie. Especially for you to trust this person. You know, it's almost like, for some of you, it almost feels like spiritually, mentally, emotionally, they have kind of sucked the life out of you. They have kind of sucked out pretty much all of your trust and faith in love, or even in this person. So it's going to require work for both of you. But this person here pretty much wants to do less talk, more action, redeem themselves, and really put their best foot forward. Ooh, okay, they're working on something. There's a plan here. Let's talk here about the Hierophant. It's the Knight of Wands. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. This is the call to action night, right? It's the most curious night. It's the traveling night, the most passionate night. So regardless if this person is near or far away, Gemini, yeah, I think the only thing that you are worried about, what if they're here today, gone tomorrow? I'm not really getting that, but I feel like that's the impression, the last impression they left. You know, that bitter, sour taste in your mouth where you're like, they're unreliable, they're impulsive, perhaps they're good looking and they know it. They love giving attention. They flirt with other people here. And, you know, that's the thing. You know, the Knight of Wands, again, a lot of people don't know this, is often depicted as Mr. or Mrs. Right, the knight in shining armor. They want to come and save the day, but they can be quite passionate, right? They may be a little bit sturt, or sometimes, you know, a bit of a how do you say it? You know, when they get quite angry, a bit of a temper, but they just say they're passionate. So that's the thing. You know, I kind of feel this person is galloping here on very thin ice, because that's not going to fly by you anymore. And I really feel that your person understands what they've done. Their attitude. They had a very big attitude here. For some of you, I'm seeing that there was a third party here. They failed to grasp and appreciate what they had with you. So as a result, now your person's had this wake-up call. They realize, oh, okay, whoever I'm with, if there is someone else, they're not taking care of me as much as Gemini actually did. I think they're really appreciating now what they had with you. You know, like they said, you don't know what you've got until it's gone. This is hitting your person like a ton of bricks. Let's talk about that Knight of Cups, please. The Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. Wow. Another highly intuitive card here. Again, your person is being quite secretive about their feelings, their plans, what they want to give to you. I don't know why. And the first thing I would say is perhaps they don't want anyone else to find out, to influence your person. They don't want anyone perhaps to sabotage or get in the way, be kind of like that wedge between the both of you here. But they are nervous, and I see some of you Gemini are quite nervous. This speaks of our internal fears, our internal anxieties, fear of the future. I feel like a lot of you are not really trusting or fully believing this person. So that is why we got the Eight of Pentacles twice. That is the work card. It is going to require work here, time and also patience. Yeah. So far we saw the Ace of Cups, we saw the Ace of Pentacles, we saw the Ace of Swords, and we end with the Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This person wants to say, can we have another chance? Can we try again? They are nervous about saying this because it's almost like I'm hearing they know they've blown it. This is it. I've screwed up. Gemini hates me, for example. It's going to take work. It will. Yeah, and there you are. We got the Seven of Pentacles. That is also Taurus energy, but it ends with you. And I feel like a lot of you will be considering it. It's not a yes and it's not a no. They're going to make you an offer. They are thinking long-term. They're thinking about the bigger picture here. But there you are. You're not taking any offer yet. You're just looking at them and you're thinking, okay, is the juice worth the squeeze? Should I really do this? Let me think about it. So this will require time and patience that your person needs to develop with you. So I'm just going to say there is unfinished business here. They know that. They're blaming themselves, how they comported themselves, how they took perhaps advantage of you. They didn't appreciate you. For some of you, there definitely couldn't have been a third party behind the scenes. Was your person always honest with you? No, they were not. Absolutely not. And now with the Ace of Swords that we saw there, now it's time to fess up. And now they want to tell you everything. I am seeing Scorpio season very pivotal, and Taurus season, Libra season next year, that might be a very big milestone for the both of you. But, especially with, the Judgment card, that actually speeds up the pace of the rest of the cards. So this is going to happen sooner rather than later, Gemini. This is the truth of the situation here. It's not over. There is unfinished business. And yes, they want another chance with you. Absolutely. But they do need to clear the air with you and be absolutely honest with you, which I'm seeing that it will. And they're going to kind of build up, their courage, and it's going to be a working process here. So take all the time you need, Gemini. So if you do need a bit more convincing, or if you're just curious and you're very snoopy like I am, do check out your optional extended reading. The link is in the description box below. I'm going to pack up. I'll be using 3 different decks for your extended reading, and I'm going to do it from their perspective. We're going to find out everything that's happening with your person right now in regards to you. Power to you, Gemini. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you on the other side for the extended. And let's get straight into it. Bye, Gemini.